All right, guys. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing better than me, because I was having an amazing day yesterday, and now today I'm just having so many technical difficulties with technology today, and it's just making me angry, especially with YouTube. But I'm not going to talk about that here. But guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and I am here live to give you my live review of NXT UK from the July 17th, 2019 edition. Yes, it's been 8 years ago today since CM Punk walked out after Money in the Bank with the WWE Championship. Of course, returned 2 weeks later in his hometown. But we are here live for talk about this episode. Again, it took place at the Download Festival at Donington Park in Northwest. Last year, I literally highlighted it and had it speak before I started this to get this right, and I completely forgot because, again, stupid technical difficulties pissed me off. In England, not a bad episode again this week. That was, a good episode to put, continue on some storylines. Yes, Tyler, I'm doing that tomorrow. Be patient. But anyways, overall, I'm sorry, guys. Look, yesterday was literally, awesome, and today it's just sucked because of technical difficulties I'm having today. But anyway, so this episode was interesting. Had a match put over Imperium. Had a match to further the storyline between Xia Brookside and Jinny, and we also had a great main event between Mark Andrews and Cassius Ohno. We also had a good in-ring segment, and we had our first match also set up for NXT UK TakeOver Cardiff next month on August 31st, which of course is going to be competing with what's it called? It's going to be competing with All Out, but All Out's definitely going to go all out and blow away NXT UK TakeOver Cardiff. Although I will check out the UK TakeOver when I get the time as well, but that day is going to be dedicated towards All Out. But we had that happen, so let's talk about the show. First, we opened up with Sid Scala running down this week's card, as usually Drake Maverick does after 205 Live. But he also announces that Toni Storm has something to say that she will hear from her later on. So our opening match was Imperium's Fabian Eichner and Marcel Barthel taking on Saxon Huxley and Tyson T-Bone. Just a quick, 5-minute match just to give, Imperium another bit of a rub to build them up as the strong, dominating stable they're supposed to be. Again, they take out Huxley and Tyson T-Bone, which, again, I still don't get, again, why is Tyson T-Bone, still part of a tag team, as he was definitely hyped up to be, a bigger single star. But Imperium gets the win to put them over. After Eichner and Barthel finish off them after hitting Huxley with a combined powerbomb European uppercut finisher off the second turnbuckle, which of course looked pretty sick. Again, those two are definitely one of my favorite upcoming duos right now for sure. So we'll see where they go from here. Travis Banks then being interviewed backstage, who said that he was disappointed that he lost to Walter recently, but he's going to come back strong. So the whole, babyface comeback story will happen. We'll have to wait and see. So that's next for Travis Banks. We then had a match also with Xia Brookside taking on Jinny, even though this was originally supposed to be just a one-on-one match. Jazzy Gabbert was out there at ringside. Of course, Xia Brookside was getting some offense in, but of course, the mind games was being played with Jazzy Gabbert. As she, of course, was hiding behind Gabbert at times to prevent herself from getting to Brookside. Jinny, though, distracted Brookside with Gabbert and got Brookside back in the ring to try to take advantage of that. And then when the referee was not looking, Gabbert was briefly attacking Brookside. But Brookside, of course, got to the ropes. So after the attack, she had hurt Karana off of Jinny, but then the two of them collided, and Jinny was thrown to the referee, who briefly was distracted, allowing Jazzy Gabbert to grab Brookside's leg, and Jinny would roll up Xia Brookside to get the victory. So it was like Jinny and Jazzy Gabbert still do their own tricks, but I'm sure at some point we're probably going to have maybe another tag team partner, maybe Piper Nevin, a team up with Xia Brookside. Maybe I can see to help her take out Jinny and Jazzy Gabbert, and eventually maybe we will see Xia Brookside get a singles win over Jinny. Thought maybe it could happen here, but I guess it's still it's not gonna happen yet to build up that's not going to happen anytime soon. So we have that. We also then see a cameraman in Imperium's trailer as they're not amused. Barthel said they disposed British Strong Style and took out Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And all that's left is Trent Seven. Alexander Wolf then says that Seven better be careful what he wishes for because Walter accepts his challenge. And Walter says he would break Seven um, and he would also snap his back. And of course, then they throw the camera at man Alex. They want nothing. They want to be alone. Of course, because they're heels. Why would not? We also have Kenny Williams getting a handicap promo talking about Noam Dar, saying he'd snap off the wing. Dar wanted to take him under. So again, it was getting close to probably having the match with Noam Dar and Kenny Williams. And we also see what happened in last week's main event, where Dave Mastiff dared Gallus to step back into the ring with him, and then Gallus is being interviewed. And Joe Coffey says they tamed the Hunt, and he would take down Mastiff as well. So I think that is set up eventually for a match with Dave Mastiff and Joe Coffey. I think that could be a good addition for Takeover Cardiff. Want it to be like an ODQ match, or some type of stipulation match for the big man, and then if like a number one contenders match, the winner will be the next person to challenge Walter for the United Kingdom Championship, maybe. So that'd be a nice addition there. We then had this in-ring promo with Toni Storm, who came out saying how she thought that Kaylee Ray, her number one contender, was one of her best friends, and mentioned how she helped her out when she first moved to the UK. She didn't need to get her attention, though. She got it and was ready whenever Kaylee Ray was. But Storm said she was sick of her mind games, but then Kaylee Ray comes out and says she was more prepared than Storm, and T's having their match right now. Storm was prepared, but then Kaylee said that was not going to happen. She was going to make Storm wait until the biggest show they've ever had, NXT UK TakeOver Cardiff. And until then, she's going to make Storm's life a living hell. So they're saving the match, TakeOver Cardiff, which fine by me, even though, once again, it kind of neglects the whole 30-day, you have to defend your title in 30 days rule and whatnot. But at least it will give time, because Kaylee Ray, yes, has won matches, but she hasn't really done too much as just an actual character yet. So as we'll at least give Kaylee Ray some time to build up a character on TV, and see what she definitely can present there as well to make her more credible to take on Toni Storm. But we'll see what happens with that match when we get to TakeOver Cardiff, which I'm going to try to make that my SummerSlam card predictions this week as well. Sid Scala then says that this will not mean that Storm and Kaylee Ray will not be in action until then, though. He announces that next week there will be a 6-woman tag team match involving Toni Storm, Piper Niven, and Xia Brookside taking on the team of Kaylee Ray, Ginny, and Jazzy Gabbert. We're also going to get Kenny Williams versus Noam Dar, and also Walter versus Trent Seven next week. And we got our main event, Mark Andrews taking on Cassius Ohno. Not a bad match at all. I thought it was very strong, with Ohno being the big, powerful man, overpowering Andrews, and Andrews being the scrappy underdog as he usually is. Ohno had beaten down on Andrews for a while, choking him in the ropes, and also locked in another variation of other offense as well. But then towards the end of the match, Andrews managed to hit a stunt dog millionaire that turned a moonsault block that got caught into a spinning DDT. But of course, Ohno kicked out of that. But then he had a shooting star press, but on impact got caught in a cravat and ate a nasty cravat slam, following a spinning big boot. But then Ohno started getting a little cocky and didn't go for the pin, but rather wanted to hit a tombstone pile driver as he had Andrews up for the move. He rolled through and got the pin. Of course, Ohno was shocked in the ring as Andrews celebrated on stage for the victory. So I don't know if it's going to continue on the feud or something, but maybe it will lead to a match you can take over Cardiff. Because my thing is with it being in TakeOver Cardiff, which is in the Wales area, Mark Andrews is from Wales. So I would like to see the UK include him on this card. The question is, would it be against Ohno? Would it be against somebody else? Would it be a stipulation if it was against Ohno? Still trying to think about that before I make my UK Cardiff card down the line, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, next week again, we're going to be getting Toni Storm, Piper Niven, and Xia Brookside taking on Kaylee Ray, Ginny, and Jazzy Gabbert in a 6-woman tag match. Kenny Williams and Noam Dar, and Walter will take on Trent Seven. Live chat really quick. Vince, get over your ego. And Tyler, I told you how many times, man, I can't do best and worst years for WWE because I haven't watched enough every year to judge that. But thank you for the suggestion, but I'm not going to be doing that one. But I will be doing best and worst pay-per-view endings. But I'll give NXT UK a B this week. I'm going to watch NXT next, do a live review in an hour. What's your thoughts, guys, on NXT UK? Thoughts down in the comment section below. Slap a like on the video, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at DemandAirborne. I throw it back up here in just another hour to review NXT. So until then, guys, I'll see you all then and enjoy NXT. Peace out, everybody.